Rangers. And we have Game 7 tomorrow night, but Rangers, let's go Rangers. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go Rangers. And who was there last night? We had tickets yesterday for the Mets-Braves game. Rained out yesterday, rained out today, and then Michigan got us tickets in a suite. We got 2 tickets in a suite last night, with food and everything, except no pretzels. I was a little pissed with the pretzels. And then Ari was there, so Ari brought me some pretzels, which were actually quite mediocre. But they had hamburgers, they had chicken fingers, they had spring rolls, they had some cookies. They didn't replace the cookies, though. You can't put out for a booth like 8 cookies and not bring any more cookies back. They gave us like 9 cookies in a suite. Now, I know it's all free shit, and I guess it was all free alcohol and beer, so they stocked that up. But I would have liked a little more of a dessert section. What's the word I'm looking for? A little more selection, a better dessert selection for me. But what a game! They're down 1-0. They score 5. Mika got into it, but I'll tell you, I'm not gonna. I want to go through stuff, but Ari said he was going to come before Game 7, and it was rocking last night. Aaron Rodgers was there with Connor McGovern, Breece Hall, Alan Lazard, and Tim Boyle, one of the backup quarterbacks last night. And today, he's at the goddamn Knick game. The Knicks are up by 6. They were up by 12, taking some bad shots, but they're up in the first half. Chris Rock is there, Spike's there, and it's electric. So you have the Rangers winning to force a Game 7, and the Rangers have scored 5 goals in 3 games. And in the other 3 games, they've scored a total of 3, and they were shut out one of them. They are 36-0 this season when they score 4 or more goals in a season. 36-0-0. So they are, when they score, they are beyond prolific. Can they get it done? Schmid was taken out. They gave a bunch of goals. They were on fire. It was magical last night. And we were, we're talking to everybody, we were texting. Rob was going crazy. Shari, congrats. Shari's niece got engaged. They had the engagement announcement party, not the engagement party, the engagement announcement party. Gumbo Chef, last show today, and he says he's lucky. I go, dude, you earned this. You're not lucky. And his family came up. I'm still pissed I didn't get to see it, but I know we did a great job. Today, we spent time with Lucy, LG's daughter, who's going to NYU and finishing up classes next week. And first-year students, she's in the acting program. They don't get to act. They work behind the scenes. So next year she'll be acting, and I can't wait. So we went out to some brunch place. I had chicken and waffles. Well, it was really, it was pretty good. Went out for brunch. It has been raining for days. As I said, the Mets were rained out. It just sucks. This weather really sucks. And tonight you got the Kraken Game 7 at the Avalanche. Winner go home. That's at 9:30. 6:30 you have the Panthers at the Bruins. It's Game 7, winner go home. Next you have Game 7 up after the Knick game. You have the Mitchell Robinson, nice dunk. Randall's not playing today for the Knicks. And then you have, after this, you have Sacramento at home trying to knock out Golden State. So we'll see what happens. I spoke to Evan. Evan gave me some interesting stuff on the Grizzlies, but I wanted to start off with the Oilers winning last night 5-4. So listen to this. Connor McDavid, 3 goals, 7 assists, 10 points in 6 games. And Draisaitl had his 7th goal last night. So Connor scored yesterday, 7 goals, 4 assists. The guys combined for 10 goals, 11 assists in 6 games. So Brunson and Barrett shine in the first half. We'll have Dwayne Wade's at the game. Yeah, Dwayne Wade's you'll get. He was talking about his leg, but Knicks are up at the half. What a day, man. RJ Barrett, first half, they're talking to him right now. He is locked in this play. He wanted to show that he deserved that contract, and he's playing his ass off. And 13 points in the first half, 6 for 7, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Knicks are up at the half. You got to love that. That makes me happy. They're up 55-50. They were up by 12, so we'll see what happens going forward. I could go through all the draft picks, too. I'll get to that, too, but I decided today that I wanted to talk a little bit. Also, UNC women are playing right now in the ACC championship. Syracuse ended their 4-year home win streak. That's over, and they are playing today. Wait a minute. Why are we seeing? Yes, the women are on right now. They are losing with 3:47 left to BC 11-9. BC is seeking their first ACC tournament title, so I have that on right now. And it looks gorgeous there. They're playing in Charlotte, and it looks a lot nicer than here. So the UNC women beat the Syracuse women who are undefeated this season, but the number 2 seed going into the tournament. And BC is 15-3. It's, the graphics are so light, it's hard to see. UNC is 14-3. It's number 1 versus number 3. UNC's they got to get some goals now. They got to get some goals and get back into this. And yikes. Yeah, we'll see. And I hate the turf. I really do. So I talked about Timo Meier has not scored for the Devils in this postseason, which is not, that's not good. I loved watching. We were talking yesterday how shifty Hughes is. Jack Hughes plays amazing. So yeah, the Devils have not. Timo Meier does not have a point in the series, and Nico Hischier does not have a goal for the Devils. And Panarin missed an open net at the end. And Michigan, all she says is, shoot the puck. Shoot the fucking puck. And they don't. They pass the ball around. They try to make the perfect pass. If you put the puck on net, something's bound to happen. I mean, that's how Islanders lost to the Canes on Friday night. They put a shot in that went underneath, in between his legs. And the Islanders are out. They lost in overtime to the Canes on Friday. Michigan also sent me, the Wolverines led all Big Ten conference teams with 9 players selected in the draft. 9 for Michigan, 6 for the Dump, 6 for Penn State, 5 for Maryland, 5 for Purdue, 4 for Northwestern, Illinois, Iowa, Michigan State, Minnesota, Wisconsin had 3, Nebraska 2, and Rutgers had 1 goddamn player selected in the whole goddamn draft. Yeah, and Rutgers used to have a ton of guys selected. And they have had 85 straight years Michigan has had a player selected from 1936 through 2023, 85 years. Right? Let me think about that. That is, there's always been an NFL draft. That's 64. Wait, that's 85. That does not compute. 36 through 2023 would be more than 85.